when COVID is over. Just a little housekeeping. I guess the first thing is I was informed by the governor that I had gotten to the limit of my 6-year tenure with the Maryland Commission on Indian Affairs, and so I had to step down. So these days I'm spending a lot of time with the Akakik Foundation, helping to put together programs and projects in part of our historic area. Another thing I would like to inform everyone, because we hear the words Piscataway Conoy over and over again, and even with the talk that I had with the Maryland archivist earlier this week, that has to be unpacked, because it's like a huge Christmas package. And when you speak of the Piscataway Conoy, first thing you need to know is, what does that name mean? Piscataway is an Algonquin term which means a place where waters come together. And it means where fresh water and salt water are blending. Conoy, strangely, is a Mohawk term, which is sort of, they dropped that on us, and it pretty much means a place where there are turbulent waters. And whether it's Conoy, which is spelled differently out in West Virginia or other places, you'll find the same riparian feature, a lot of rapids. So our name literally means people who live where waters blend below rapids. So that's basically who we are. But there are numerous, what you consider to be tribes, along the waterways and the riverines that come up off the Chesapeake Bay. And we identify those places by either the water feature or the land around it. But we became known by the names of those towns. But when you start understanding that Nanjamoy translates to a place where raccoons nest, I don't think the people that lived there wanted to be known as raccoons. But you know, that's history. We're stuck with it. We're stuck with Piscataway, and we don't mind. Just don't call us late for supper. And we're finding that as time goes by, we are moving forward, not as quickly as we would like, but it takes time to even build a house. Even if you're building a long house, it takes a while. It takes some time and endeavor to get things done. But I love what I read in this plaque, and I love the idea that people are coming to acknowledge this land, to understanding that this very ground that we're walking on today is very well, literally, the bodies, the bones, and the blood of our ancestors for more than, we don't know how many tens of thousands of years. I think they're pushing the clock now back to 22,000 years, and the clock is still ticking. So the jury is still out. But we're here. We love the idea that people are acknowledging the fact that we are here, that we have not vanished, we are not invisible, and in spite of people like Thomas Jefferson, that was the first one I think mentioned that we were a vanishing race of people. We haven't. Only in literature did we vanish. I think after the 4th grade or 5th grade, we disappeared. We're trying to correct that too by bringing it into, not only into elementary and middle high school, but also into Maryland's university system, which is land grant, which I won't get into that. I'll be here all day. But I do thank you for the opportunity of speaking to you, and I hope that a few of the things that I've said have resonated with you, and that you carry that information with you as you go forward. Aho.